Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Brian Gearity, Associate Professor and Director of the MA in Sport Coaching Program, along with our other graduate certificate programs. So what do I do? Let me tell you a little bit about what I do at the U, administrative and leadership of our online graduate programs in sport coaching and related fields, psychology of coaching, strength conditioning and fitness. So I oversee accreditation, our faculty, student complaints and issues. These things happen, and the reality of it is you've got to have leadership and administration to handle those things. So I spend a good bit of my time on those things. I also do the classical kind of three buckets of responsibilities for faculty, teaching, research, and service. So I teach our research class, sociology class, philosophy class, ethics, leadership. I enjoy really teaching a lot of like the research class. I specialize in research methods and philosophy of science, and I carry that on with our students into the next bucket of research. I do a lot of research, writing papers, book chapters, editing books, those sorts of things. Really excited that we get to do that now with students, and we've redesigned our curriculum a little bit to kind of enhance that. And we're doing applied research too. One of the things that we talk a lot about is the scholar coach. We want coaches that are constructing, critiquing, and creating knowledge to enhance their practice, but also disseminating or sharing it with the larger world coaching communities. So we've got students that are looking at, questions and problems in their own contexts and in the organizations or communities that they work with, and are actually taking them through a systematic process to solve and address, or at least try to improve some of these conditions, right? We want our folks being great leaders on their team, technicians and tacticians and producing really skilled athletes, but there's some larger values and social concerns that we're going to try to improve as well. One of those relates to our current kind of hot time regarding social or racial issues. Now, race is one thing, but we also talk about gender, religion, ability or ableism, sexuality. There's a number of different identities, intersecting identities, overlapping identities, and then it also has to do with power and privilege and economics and winners and losers and those sorts of things. So anyway, we get to research these things, and I spend quite a bit of time looking at forums for students, providing feedback, navigating them, and mentoring them through that process. I was fortunate to have a great mentor in my doctoral program, so that means a lot to me to carry that on with our students. We're constantly communicating via, I can hear my phone buzzing like crazy right now too, between apps, voice messages, Zoom recordings that we have online, discussion boards. So we probably have more communication than, walking in the classroom, blah, blah, lecture, leave. We do really a great job with staying in touch with our students, and, you feel like you get to know somebody really well, actually, in the online environment, the way that we create it. So anyway, I look forward to hearing from you, working with you, supervising, mentoring you in the classes, as well as your research, improving your own practice, helping you reach your professional goals. And we do those things through a rigorous program where we provide you with a broad, thorough, and also flexible education that you can customize to meet your own needs. Thanks for listening.